Now here's Pastor Charlie with today's bread.
Well, howdy and welcome to Saturday's edition of Today's Bread. Now, this week, we've walked through one Bible message together, and we did it one day at a time. Now, our journey this week was called Putting Your Faith into Action, and today we're going to focus on a legacy of faith. Our scriptures are Hebrews chapter 11, verse 31, and also Matthew chapter 1, verses 5 and 6. Now, have you ever wondered what kind of legacy your life will leave behind? Long after we're gone, people may not remember everything we said, but they'll remember how we lived. A life of faith always leaves a lasting impact. Hebrews 11 is often called the faith chapter. It tells the stories of men and women who trusted God when it wasn't easy. Right in the middle of that list is Rahab. I want you to think about that. Rahab wasn't remembered for her past. She was remembered for her faith. Because she trusted God, she and her family were saved. But God's grace didn't stop there. Rahab became part of the nation of Israel, part of the family line of King David, and even part of the earthly genealogy of Jesus Christ. That's the power of God's grace. He doesn't define us by where we've been. He transforms us by what He is doing in our lives. Now, most of us will never be mentioned in the Bible, but every one of us can leave behind a legacy of faith. When we trust God, love others, share the gospel, and remain faithful through life's challenges, we're leaving a testimony that can influence generations to come. So here's today's question. What kind of legacy are you building today? Thank you for joining me this week. Now I want to personally invite you to come be a part of what God is doing with us. And have you prayed today? Well, Saturday's prayer focus for America is that we would pray that Americans of faith would have ears to hear God's voice above the noise of culture and politics. Now, don't forget that Living the Way will be broadcast today at 10 a.m. On YouTube, 3:15 on my personal Facebook page, that's 3:15 p.m., and 4:15 p.m. on East Houston Revival Center's Facebook page. So remember, Jesus, He's coming back soon. And now, Saturday's blessing. I bless you with endurance to run your race faithfully, keeping your eyes fixed on Jesus until the very end. Now, you can contact us at ehrc1965@gmail.com. It's just another day, but it's one devotion and one step closer to Jesus. See you next time on Today's Bread.